Hello, everyone. So this is, I always forget the name. Him, the Smile in Bloom. I feel like it's a weird title. I feel like it should be Him, the Smile, and the Bloom, but the way it's written is eh. But anyway, it's being nitpicky. Yes, yes. I always forget that. I've been forgetting it all day, but happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's not something that I usually celebrate, but I'm debating on celebrating it again. It's a long story of why I don't celebrate it, but that's a story for another day. Anyway, today is a day of amour, so let's go ahead and play actually a game about relationships. So normally I play Otome games where you start trying to get into a relationship with with someone. This is a game where you're already, well, not even you're, where these people are already in a relationship with someone. So you you don't celebrate holidays. Yeah, I used to not do that too. I mainly don't really care to celebrate certain holidays, but yeah, no, I totally get that. But yeah, this game is focused more on people that are already in relationships. So it's not all rainbows and sunshine when you're in relationships. There are ups and downs. And I do like to read my romance stories where people start to get into relationships. That's where all the, fuzzies and fireworks and stuff happen. But things do happen when you are in relationships. And there's a lot of things to navigate in them. The thing, though, that I've been reading, maybe I just don't pick good books, is when you read, at least the books that I've read, where you read those, they always hit heavy where there's like infidelity and things like that, but there are other obstacles. So hopefully this game might hit some of those, where it isn't like so typical, but let's just see what it hits. There are certain things that I was given this game as an early access by PQube, so thank you PQube for that. It is a little odd though, because this game was released by Play Asia and it was released as a limited edition, or special edition. My apologies, special edition. But the thing is it was as if you order it from Play Asia, it's kind of like getting the translation, like putting it through Google Translate and hoping for the best. But they are getting a more official release, so better translations. And unfortunately, they did have an original release date within like the next month or so, but because they wanted to be at its peak quality, they did push back the release date. So we are getting better quality translations right now, but it's just not anytime soon. But they did give me the go ahead to stream this game only until up to chapter 8. At chapter 8, I'm being cut off. But yeah, no, it makes sense though. We may snag some bugs, but we got a sneak peek. But yeah, up to chapter 8, and I cannot show the opening of the game. But otherwise, let's see what this game has to offer. This one I found interesting because they're already in relationships, but yeah. Oh, and I think they work in a flower shop. There are 3 pairs of couples already chosen. So 3 heroines, 3 male options, not even options, and 3 other guys. They're already matches, so we don't got to worry about that. But I think we just get to see their relationships grow from that. So I wonder how this game, don't know how it's a game, but how this game works. So yeah, so we'll see how this goes. And of course it's on PC, so yeah. Flowers. Beautiful blooms of life that sprout forth from growing plants. Their vivid colors each enrich our souls as they eat our souls. Enrich our souls as they display the tangible passings of seasons. I'm going to see if I can always change text speed. Always want to put that to the max. Ooh. Ah. Thank you, Chaos. Really appreciate it. Voice. Voices of Chaos. Now if I can... That reminds me. I'm like, where did I hear... where did I see Chaos earlier? One of my coworkers got me, see you later. Thank you. One of my coworkers gave me a clear glass bottle and a little Ziploc bag that said Chaos Coordinator, and I don't like the sound of that. I really don't. Because it reminds me of so many of my jobs where I have to coordinate chaos, and I already don't like it. Yeah, no. Chaos Coordinator? Absolutely not. Because it reminds me of when I worked at daycare. So much mess. And then I have to coordinate older kids, and that's already annoying. And now I have to coordinate adults. No, thank you. I already have ADHD. You think I could coordinate myself? No. No, the last thing I want to be is a chaos coordinator. I know. I want to complain so much about my job, but I'm trying not to. Because that's just going to be a whole avalanche. Anyway, but they aren't just things of beauty. Did you know flowers have meanings? Oh my gosh. Everything can have meaning. Colors. I want to try to incorporate that. Anyway. People have attributed a variety of emotions to the image of different flowers and have raised them with love. I feel like roses are overrated because they're such, like, I don't know. They're so typical to be like romance. But the station in a certain town sits Phil Flower, a lone flower shop. In this shop, its array of colorful blossoms exists stories that all stem from flowers. Oh, there is a character. It said new flower. There is a character that has blue hair. One such story is flanked by the flower Happiness. Happiness. Okay. Happiness. Hold on. What kind of happiness? Anyway, I'm getting too excited. Tweetia? I want to touch it. Oh. A hardworking younger man and a woman afraid of love. A woman afraid of love? Why is she afraid? Why? A hardworking younger man and a woman afraid of love. Why though? Two people bearing scars. Burned trust, finding true happiness at long last. I don't know what it is about love stories, but I love hearing them. Why? Tale of two people bearing scars of burnt trust, finding true happiness at long last. A yellow one! Another tale revolves around the flower of gratitude, mimosa. Never known true love and a woman unrefined in matters of the heart. Boring! Heard it too much. Moving on. Bored. Nope, I want to hear the blue one. A third story follows the flower of love. Okay, I like purple. I'm willing to listen, but the blue one has me. Try to beat that. Okay, you're winning me. You're kind of winning me. Hold on. An oblivious and timid man and a woman with an unyielding will. What do you mean by that? An unyielding will. What does that mean? Now I'm going for the blue one. No. The tale of two people united in their feelings, finally connecting as one. And the final tale concerns the flower of passion. Oh, right, there was 4. For some reason, I thought it was 3. Love has grown through distance, and a woman at the mercy of her own smoldering emotions. Ooh. Oh. Hello. Okay. Aww, you're my second favorite. You're my second favorite. Like flashing a smile to a beautiful flower. These tales recount bittersweet days with the men who shower their beloved with affection. Why is it the men? I don't know why, but I love that. I'll show you a love so sweet, even the flowers might smile at it. I don't know why, but that's a really cute pickup line that I really like. I wanted to, if a guy comes up and is like, I wanted to show these flowers how pretty you are. I don't know why, but that would get me. Kay, get out of here! No! An OP movie? Maybe. It could be. I feel like the opening... Yeah, it is. Actually, you know what? It could be setting the stage for the movie. I may have to jump into a BRB if the opening pops in here. Him, the smile, and bloom. Or just chatting, yeah. Oh, I had to reset my VTuber, so it stopped doing stuff. There are tales of love and the flowers that bind them. It went. Oh, no, we're back. Select a character! Ah! I already got to pick a character. So I just had to click through and it literally just moved. I have to pick already? You know, I don't even know why. I think I literally did a trailer reaction. And it literally had the same movie. So it's already on the internet. I think they even posted it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers. I actually want the blue hair. My first interest is blue hair. This one. That one. And then that one. Yellow was very boring. Yellow was very boring. Anyway, I'm going for the blue guy. Oh, they let you look at stuff. No! No! My usual came back at me. Why do I always go for this type? Oh, this is cool. Hold on. Hey. Get it. Bum. Boom. Boom. Anyway. No. The energetic type. The youngest staff who attends university, his innocent and friendly personality, let me read it. His blood type is O. Okay. Why do they always do blood types? Lightens up. Let me read the back. A junior colleague boyfriend. I want to read the rest of it. Oh, he's so cute. The quiet one in the store. Our several female customers confess their love to him, who were taken by the smile he sometimes shows. He enjoys taking care of plants more than socializing with others. Although he doesn't show much, he becomes devoted to someone and Scribs, it sounds like you. What's my personality type then? he becomes devoted to someone and or once he falls. Oh, nah, Scripps, it sounds like you. He has a caring personality with something responsibility. He tends to overthink. He mumbles his voice once in a while, though he can easily pick up the changes of his surroundings. He doesn't notice how others are drawn to him. Oh, his blood type is also O. What's your blood type? B. A, B. Bro, I can't read a single thing over here. Dude, are you full of yourself? Two-Faced Prince Romeo. I didn't read that they had things here. Anyway. Knowledge to need a partner with the... Bro, I can't read a single thing over here. What's everybody's, thing? A natural class clown and everyone's little brother. Oh, gosh. Everyone's little brother. Calm and quiet, straight to the point. Scribs, you sure this isn't you in here? Honest and kind older brother figure, obtuse in love. I already forgot this guy. I really don't like you. I don't like this little brother aspect. See, I don't know. I would like him because he's funny. But he also sounds interesting. I like being taken care of. But then what about this guy? I don't know. I like these three. You can go into the whatever grass eats. You know. What is that? It starts with the F, I think. I don't remember. I just know it's poop. I don't know. I'm going for him. Yes. Fertilizer! I think you're close, Kay. I think it's almost the same thing. Manure! Something like that. Are you... Yeah. Are you sure you want to... Yes. Oh! Nope. I'm gonna put my name. Yeah. Ooh. I'm worried if I have to use walkthrough. I don't know. Wish me luck. I'm going without walkthroughs today. I might need it. I love the... Hold on. I love the early morning air. Bruh, it's clean, crisp, and pure. I love the sound of leaves whispering through the breeze. The breeze passing through the trees. It feels like I'm really one with nature. Now's not the time for those thoughts, though. Ugh, this is so heavy. All I can hear are the sounds of my own heavy breathing as I lug the tub of flowers to the delivery car. My name's Rosa Nucko, and it's been 3 years since I started working here. The shop I work here is called Phil Flower. The logo's on the side of the car. It's a popular flower shop chain, mostly operating out of central Tokyo. The branch I work at is the opposite of Sakura Gomori Station. It's a quiet, affluent neighborhood with a school and a busy shopping arcade. We run a flower stall every year during Tanabata to celebrate the Star Festival. You got this. Heave ho! I know no one's laughing at me. I know. I would be so mad, though. I glance back at the sudden laughter behind me. There's only one person it could be. Yeah. Oh, no! We about to go. Especially if it's you. We about to go. We about to go. See, if it was me in real life, I'd be blushing so hard. Because I don't like being watched and laughed at. Especially if you're watching, you should be carrying this heavy stuff, man. Anyway, standing there laughing with his hand over his mouth is none other. I got claws. I got claws in these paws. I got claws in these paws. Standing there laughing with his hand over his mouth is none other than my colleague, Genosuke Sugiwa. You're sure gonna stand over there and laugh? These flowers are heavy, you know. Oh, come on. I know you can lift these up without breaking a sweat. If only I was a little stronger. Ah! That's because... I reflectively raised my voice, but managed to catch myself mid-sentence. I averted my gaze to hide my embarrassment. I ended up getting to work early because I'm excited for the Star Festival. I figured I might as well get things started. I don't know, I do get pretty excited though. Basically, yeah. Yeah, when I first started working here, I had my doubts whether people would visit a flower shop stall at the festival. But it turns out there's a lot more customers than you'd expect. Seeing how worthwhile it was made doing it a lot more fun. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. That's why I want our flowers to touch the hearts of as many people as possible this year. I'm trying to guess who this might be. It's either Red or Purple Head. Hold on. Trying to guess. Purple Head. Yes! I'm like, he sounded so sure of himself and kind. But he sounded confident, so I'm like, and the redhead one was shy, so I'm like, okay, it's got to be the purple one. And he also sounded nice too. I turned around. He's the store manager. Our store manager, Hakuto Ichigi, is standing behind me. Ichigi! Save me from this horrible person who made me do all the heavy lifting. A cheerful grin shines across his face as he lugs a crate of flowers in his hands. Wait, where'd those flowers come from? Shh. I did a bad thing. Sorry, I must have missed them. He set the flowers down in the trunk. You can leave it to us. I thought she was gonna say can't. Cause I'd be still mad at him. There's no need to rush. We have the experienced members managing the stall during the morning and the afternoon. Shush. I sure am. Glad to be of service. I won't let you down. I'll do my best. Should we get going soon? Should we get going soon? Ittekimasu. Every year, the shopping arcade in Sakura Gomori celebrates Tanabata by holding an event called the Star Festival. Large bamboo poles decorated with colorful streams of paper line either side of the road. Those who go to the festival write their wishes on strips of paper and tie them to those bamboo poles. The festival, which started as an effort to revitalize the town, incentivized many stores to open up with the shopping arcade. It's renowned even amongst the locals, as there are special goods that you can only buy during this event. Hello, Miss Murakami. I see you're here again this year as well. Thank you for your patronage. I was in charge of the design this year. What do you think? Thank you very much. As I tend to her, a pair of unfamiliar yukata-clad women walk up to the store. You think so? I was just noticing that there's no right here where it says female customer A. Normally they put the heroine here. They haven't put her here at all. So I'm like, wait, who's talking? So then I'm kind of like, ooh, sorry. So I was like, wait a second, who's talking? So I'm worried that I might get confused later. I haven't gotten confused yet. I'm just worried that it'll happen later. But yeah, there's pre-established connections. I haven't noticed that yet because I guess I'm just so used to, reading all of these before and just figuring out as the game happens. I'm trying to put my glasses back on. Ooh, a Mischievous has appeared, if anybody wants to catch that. It's a pretty Pokemon. Ooh, it's spiky. Girosuke responds to her question. He gently places the flower in the woman's meticulously tied up hair. No wonder they call him the Prince. Girosuke's warm and friendly service always leaves our customers delighted. When it comes to customer service, nobody does it like him. I've got to pull my weight as well. Thank you for waiting, Miss Murakami. The nutrients for the flowers are in the bag. It might rain today since the sky's not looking so good. Be careful, okay? Congrats, Scribs. I like how you just used one Pokeball. Big sad, Kay. Big sad. It'll be okay. Scribs, yay. Kay, he's not sorry. The words, "I'll be fine," leave Miss Murakumi's mouth as she pulls out a foldable umbrella from her bag. An umbrella that you can use whether rain or shine. I might have to pick up myself. Oh, you mean the one that quit last month to focus on job hunting? Miss Murakami's gazes upon a nearby recruitment poster for part-time employees. Yeah, someone else is about to quit to go on an exchange, so we're a bit understaffed right now. Depending on the time of day, the Sakura Gormori gets swamped with customers. Everyone, including the store manager, Hokoto, is trying their best to keep up. But it's gotten to the point where we have to ask for help from other stores. The problem really needs to be resolved soon. If we had just one more person working, it would make a huge difference. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're not interested in flowers, though. We just need someone who's motivated. Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you. Please come again. We'll be here waiting for you. After I'm done waving goodbye to Miss Murakami, Genosuke puts his hand on my shoulder. Okay, you're good on your own? Ooh, I'm yawning a lot. I am like ready for bed. Will do, thank you. Soon after, more people started turning up at the festival, which led to a constant stream of customers. The Star Festival, is it bouquet or bouquet? I'm pretty sure it's bouquet. With Tweetas was especially popular. Thank you for your purchase. Seeing the customers with flowers in their hands and a smile on their faces started making me want to smile as well. Another happy customer. I'm glad I spent so long on that design. What was that sound? Oh no! It's raining! A sudden downpour comes on. Before long, it was raining cats and dogs. Scribs, can I have my horchata? I left it in the fridge. I left my horchata in the fridge! I thought I wouldn't be thirsty, but I'm thirsty. Doesn't look like it'll let up anytime soon. Did no one check the weather? Genosuke probably won't be able to make it back at this rate. I wasn't sure whether he'd check his smartphone or not, but I sent him a message anyway, telling him to come back when the rain stops. I can't hydrate, Kay. I have no horchata. I'm a dehydrated kitty. I've got to move fast. There were still a lot of flowers in the flower pots outside. Ugh. My hydration.
I'm just gonna complain real quick. Speaking of not checking the weather, you can't even see the roads right now.
Why?
Snow.
Didn't it say it was gonna snow?
Maybe.
Are you serious about the snow?
Yes.
Wait, why? What's going on with the snow?
You can't see the roads. I just did all that shoveling.
Are you serial?
Yeah.
I hate snow. I hate snow so much. Oh man, why couldn't it snow like this so I would have a snow day at work? Like, I could just work virtually. Ah. Like I said on Twitter and on Blue Sky, I have had a hard time. Yeah, but the what was it? The groundhog or whatever has seen its shadow. So we're getting 6 more weeks of what is it? 6 more weeks of winter. So we are getting, yeah, so we're getting, I'm hydrating, by the way, okay? Thank you. So we're getting 6 more weeks of winter. Yeah, so we're getting 6 more weeks of winter, first off. And like I said on Blue Sky and Twitter, I have been getting such a difficult time of getting a virtual day at work. There was, when winter break happened, we were all hoping to get a virtual day like we did last year. Last year, we got 2 virtual days right as winter break ended. It was gorgeous. And then I think we got another one. I can't remember, though. And then we were hoping for another one. It didn't happen. And then this past week, it was getting to be really cold, so we were hoping for another one. And there was supposed to be a winter storm. It was garbage. It was, like, not even that bad. And there was another day where it snowed, like, really... It was, like, really... It was really cold. Like, there was, like, some really bad ice. And I still had to come to work, and it was... It was terrible. And now it's snowing? Like, where was this? I could have, like, not been at work. Ugh. It's whatever right now, though, so. Anyway. I'm almost done with my horchata. I hurried to pull the flower pots inside. They've gotten heavier after being filled with water. I'm going to check something on my phone real quick. I have a countdown timer. It's funny that Amazon Prime sub just came up because I have to use that to follow someone. Another reason not to like these games, because if I go back and click anywhere on here, because if I click off somewhere to reset my model, the game stops on, like, the music and stuff. Oh! Thank you for the follow! Shadow... I wish I could say things correctly. Shadow Legion? Yeah, Legion. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome. Welcome to the Kitty Kingdom. Enjoy your time in the pastures. If I click anywhere on here, if I click back anywhere on here, it's going to move the text. Even if I don't click on the box, it's going to move the text. So I am playing a new game that PQube has sent me an early access for. It is called... If I could actually remember the name of the game that I'm actually playing. Him, the Flower... Fudge. I'm gonna go back. Because if I could actually remember the name of the game, that'd be great. Him, the Flower, and the Bloom or something like that? One of those games, yep. They gave me early access, and I am voicing it a little bit as much as I can. But that is what we're doing. For example, just a few more, huh? At that moment, I spy someone's silhouette in the rain. Wait, is she gonna see him? Is she gonna see him? It's a romance game. Normally, I play Otome games where it's more of a, like, all butterflies and rainbows kind of game, like, early romance. But this is one where it seems like it's more like they're already in a relationship, so it focuses more on, like, the ups and downs of a relationship. But now I'm starting to wonder if it actually is. Amidst the blur of rain alongside the road, I see the figure. Wait, they're not? Okay, this is the character in question. Is this wait, maybe this is a flashback. It is Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day. Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day? I got my friend a matching mug for mine. So I got a Chromie one, and then I got them a Hello Kitty one. That's what I did. Ah, Yes. I had to go to work. That's what I did. Otherwise, yeah, I just got a friend of mine matching mugs. They liked it, so I'm happy with that. A boy stands drenched in the rain. He glances around with a seemingly distressed expression on his face. What's the matter with him? Does he not have an umbrella? No! Wait! I do need a thing? Okay. I'm gonna call out to him. Wait! What did that mean? Wait, should I go back? Oh no. Wait, did I have anything to help him with? Hey, you! I call out to him without thinking. He gets startled and looks in my direction as the rain pelts down against him. Wait, his mouth moved! Okay, that's weird. Yeah, you, come take shelter from the rain. Okay. He nods at me and rushes under the tent as I beckon him over. Wait, am I by my... Hold on. Wait, was she by herself? Or was that coworker still with her? That's my question. That's the thing I don't know. Okay, he can still be creepy though, but I know he's not, but still. Surely enough, water drips from his hair in a steady stream. His clothing looks heavy from all the absorbed water. Here, wipe yourself down with this towel. I hand him the towel that I brought from work. He beams at me. Oh, he seems so friendly. He diligently dries himself off with the towel, looking somewhat adorable in the process. After mostly drying himself off, he looks I can't read. Hold on. Resentfully up towards the rainy sky. Are they not that good at telling the weather in Japan? You don't have an umbrella, do you? In that case, you can wait here until the rain eases up. Teddy Ursa! I wonder if it's a shiny. Hold on. Oh, wait. Teddy Ursa. I don't know why, but I want the Teddy Ursa. Pokey catch. Pokey catch. I don't know. I'm gonna try to catch it. If not, the sight of his apologetic yet relieved expression tickles me pink. I don't know what was she, girl. I feel like you're crushing on him hard already. A strange warmth wells up inside me as he smiles over at me. Is this a fast relationship? Oh, what does this thing say over here? Saku de. Maybe it's saying sake? Sake. Maybe. Because that says cocktail. Anyway, getting distracted. Have you heard of us? Our store is called Phil Flower. It's in front of the station. Dang it! Oh, I'm sad now. Anyway, I didn't catch the Teddy Ursa. I think Teddy's gonna be a hard catch of Pokemon today. At least for me. It's fine. I totally get it. You wouldn't notice if you weren't interested in flowers. I can feel how much energy this guy has. Whoever's voicing him is doing great. My name's Razaneko. I'm a worker there. Yeah, he has a lot of energy. Nice to meet you too, Atori. I'm not busy right now, so feel free to just hang around. Girl, are you flirting? That sounds like a pickup line. There's like it looks like pinatas over here. Oh, he's so nice. Yeah, I picked the right one to start with. No problem. As I nod my head, Watori peers closely at the flowers, inspecting them curiously. He's applying, girl. Although I knew the flowers all by heart, it seemed like it was all fresh. New information to him. His expression instantly turns into a gloomy one when he sees the flowers that got drenched by the rain. What? I wondered why he looked so gloomy, but it felt like it wasn't something that I should ask someone that I just met. Without saying a word, I went back to cleaning up the flower pots. Watori turns to look at me in response. He tilts his head as he asks me a question. I'm moving the flowers inside the tent so they don't get wet. But it's not like you work here or anything. He clenches his fist. If his tightly balled hands were an indicator, it's clear he's insistent on helping me no matter what. In that case, I'd appreciate your help. See, here's my thing. If someone offers to help me, I instantly say no. It's not, how should I explain this? It's just a reflex for me. It just makes me feel like, how should I say it? Like I'm weak or something if I accept help. That's just a thing for me. I am practicing to accept help. It's kind of, I feel bad. It's kind of a multiple things. One, I feel bad if I accept someone's help. I feel like I am inconveniencing other people if I accept it. Two, I know me as a person, I will go overboard if I keep accepting people's help, because then I feel like I can't do it myself. So it's a double-edged sword. One, I feel like I'm weak. Two, I feel like if I do start accepting help, I will go overboard and I'll keep accepting and keep asking other people for help. So it's kind of hard for me to find that line of asking and not asking for help. So that's why I just say no and then try to figure it out myself. So it's just finding that line for me. And that's something that we all just have to like figure out ourselves. Everyone has something that they are working on, either constantly or, you know, some obvious, some not so obvious. But no, every time someone asks me, it's just like, nah. The way the game moves! I think I like that, though. PQube, you're making some games that I feel like really changed the game for Otome games. Otome games that I've played that are like in Axe games or iffy games, they always just change the background or change the character. They change the poses and that's it. So far, in the two games that I've played, which is Genso Manage, which has like really pretty art for just the one game that I played for honestly just a little bit, and this one in particular, they're moving the character in and out, which I really like, and that's just been really interesting so far. I've only heard a little bit more about this game, so I'm wanting to see a little bit more of it. Oh yeah, you appreciate the little details? Okay, I would recommend checking out the playthrough that I did. It's still on my YouTube channel of Genso Manage. I'm gonna type it in the chat for you. I want to hear your opinion of that one. At least the art for that one, I feel like it's really good. At least the colors. I like the colors mainly. It has a similar concept of being trapped in I think it was a carnival. But it had the concept of magic and witches. So that was interesting. I unfortunately wasn't able to play that one for long due to schedules and timing. So, but I'm interested in playing that one. But PQube so far has had 2 interesting game concepts that I really hope to finish. There is a 3rd game that they did give me early access to, but unfortunately, I was too late in downloading it and I lost the email. But I do plan on getting that game. It didn't look as interesting to me, which is why another reason why I haven't gotten it yet. But these 2 so far are very, very interesting to me. But yeah, I like how they're zooming in and out. And this one in particular has, if I've heard correctly and if it's true, I'm very interested in learning more. You know, I was thinking about making this stream short, but this game is really piquing my interest. Yep. Where'd he go? Come back! No! I just talked about how this is the first game that actually has the characters move. And they actually made him move. Watori rolls his sleeves up and brings the flower pots under the tent one after another. The differences in strength was clear. Honestly, he was doing me a big favor. We were able to get the flowers out of the rain in no time thanks to him. Thanks for giving me... Oh, hold on. Let me get back into character. Hold on. Okay. Thanks for giving me a hand. You've been a big help. That's another thing that I've been doing a lot. And I feel like it changes the game for anybody and everybody. If you're the type of person that apologizes a lot, especially if you feel like you're inconveniencing other people, instead of saying sorry, say thank you. Because honestly, people that are helping you help you because they care. And instead of saying sorry, saying thank you means a lot more and goes a lot further. It changes the game for you, and it changes the game for the other person too. I hate when the music goes off. It makes you feel bad. And I feel like that's what's going on here that would really change it too. Give and take. I love his positive energy. I need some more positivity in my life. Yeah, it's still raining for some reason. Woo! The resounding noise of droplets hitting the concrete crusaders as the rain continues to fall. Wataru looked at the sky with yet another gloomy look on his face. Oh, we have an ad break in 2 minutes? Oh. I'm really liking this too. Ha! I have been drinking this entire time. I'm gonna take another sip. Num 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 num. Horchata. Num 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 num. Vega and Altair aren't going to be able to meet at this rate. Today's the only day they can meet each... Aww, there's a story? That's why when it rains on this day, they call it the Tears of the Stars. He turns around wide-eyed, tilting his head as he looks at me in curious wonder. The Tears of the Stars, named after the tears that the 2 stars shed when they aren't able to cross the Milky Way. Watery frowns upon hearing my explanation. Bro, why are you sad? A new flower has been unlocked. His head drops like a sunflower past sunset. I can't not ask about it now. I close the distance with him by pretending to do something and look him straight in the eyes. Did something happen? Did your girlfriend break up with you? That's what I'm wondering. He tries to cover it up with some forced laughter. A prickling pain rises up from the core of my heart as I look at his frozen expression. I wonder why I feel this way. I don't want him to have that sad look in his face. Maybe it's his charming qualities that make me feel this way about him despite it being our first time meeting each other. Here, this is for you. I took one of the flower bouquets and handed it to him. Today's a gift-giving day, you know. Have you ever heard of Summer's Valentine? Tanabata is the time of year when you express your feelings to your loved ones by giving gifts to one another. So, I'm giving this to you as a thanks for helping me out. Take the hint! Take the hint! My friend! Ah! I can't right now. Well, it's also because it seemed like you were about to cry just now. Aww. Well, YouTube side, we're gonna take a small break and we will be BRB. I could see that. If I had to choose between... I don't even know if I can choose. I feel like each game has their own thing. I like the fairy tale essence, especially the magic essence of the Genso one. But if this game is more of like the relationship essence, I do like that part of this potential game of the Bloom one. So I'm not sure which one I would pick. I feel like it might be more just what I'm in the mood for. Hey Nick, how's it going? We are celebrating Valentine's Day with a romance game because yes. But otherwise, not much else. How about you, Nick? How's it going? Yeah, at least from where I was looking. Wataru tries to laugh it off again. This time, however, he's not able to keep it to himself any longer. His lips are as heavy as the words that tumble out of his mouth. Oh no! Did you catch a cold? I'm done with my horchata. He starts getting emotional as he slowly strings his words together. Tears start spilling from his saucer-like eyes. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yes, I hope you feel better soon. I know where I work, there's always something going around. Especially right before the holidays last year. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. October through December, there was a whole list of stuff. It's like once you got better, you got hit with something else. So I definitely know what you're talking about. I definitely know what you're feeling too. It was as if the tears of the stars themselves were streaming from his face. The thing that the thing that hurts the most, that's so true. Oh man, nah. The parts that I hate about being sick is anything that affects the throat. Sore throats, coughing, especially sore throats. Those are the things that I hate the most. Because I talk a lot. So yeah, that affects me the most. If you make me have to be quiet, I don't know how I do it. Yeah. No, so I feel that. I feel that. What's the worst thing for everyone about being sick? Is it the fevers? Is it coughing, runny nose, things like that? But otherwise, what I was going to say here is the thing I find difficult. Oh, the shivers? Yeah. I've seen that, and that's made me nervous. I've seen that. But for characters, that's always made me sad. It's because it's so true for people. Nasal congestion. Yeah. I've had constant nasal congestion. I'm trying to see if I can figure that one out. Feeling weak, yeah. Scribs, you gotta pitch in! I know you got one in there. Either that or you're typing up something good. For characters is that the ones that are the happiest usually have, like, the worst things happen to them. That's why they are always the happiest for everyone else, because they have been through the ringer. They have been through the worst, and they always wanted to make it better for everyone else. That's why. And that always makes me sad, because I always want to be around people like that are always happy. But whenever I do get to be around those people, I always find out that they've been hit hard and they always need someone to lean on, and then I don't know, it just makes me sad when I find out that they're not as strong as they actually seem to be. And I feel like it's probably because, like, it just hurts to see that that's the reality. I don't know. Because you see it here, I don't know. I guess it's just a realization that no one's invincible. Sad. And it's happening here. Oh! Stream crashed. Scribs, we were talking about being sick. So, I said that I think one of the worst things about being sick is sore throat or coughing, because I talk a lot. Kay was saying nasal congestion. We're talking about being sick. So, Kay is saying nasal congestion or feeling weak, and Nick was saying, wait, hold on. Shivers and feeling weak. And you were going to give your opinion. But yeah, and then I was just commenting that it's just sad that usually for character-wise, the people that are the happiest are usually the people that have had the worst things happen. What is that? Oh, okay. I'm like, I have never seen that big amount of text before. Usually the people that are the happiest have had the worst things happen to them, and that's why they try to make it better for everyone else. And it's just sad, and especially when you get to know them. The feeling of a cold? What do you mean, the feeling of a cold? Yeah, I'm getting confused, Scribs. I'm agreeing with Kay. What do you mean, the feeling of a cold? The cold body, like cold body temp, what? Are you talking about the shivers? Oh, it's the joke. Okay. It is a pick. Yes. But yeah. He desperately tries to stop them by wiping his eye. Ah, that hurts. This is when you try to stop crying. I am a sensitive person. I can't. However, the floodgates have been opened, and there's no stopping them now. They fall one after another, tumbling from his cheeks, landing on his clothes. Oh no, especially crying in front of someone, I'd be running. I'd be running for the hills after that. I extend a hand towards him unconsciously and comfort him by rubbing his back. I wanted him to let him know. No, don't even touch me if I'm crying. Don't even touch me. I wanted him to let him know, even just a little bit, that he was not alone. No, I don't even touch me. I want to be alone. Let me process. Miss Neko. Ms. What's the difference between MS and MISS? I thought that was like for old ladies. It's okay to cry when you're sad, you know? Is she actually older than him? You're gonna make me cry. See, the stars are crying too. That means no one else can see you crying right now. They might not see me, but they will hear me. Exactly. Good point. Don't worry. Just pretend that I'm another flower here in the store. Okay, hold on. I can see you, but I'm not looking. So don't worry about it. After shouting those words, he started sobbing like a little child. Like the rain, the emotions that he had been desperately trying to hold back all this time came pouring out. There. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, he's so adorable. Miss for girls or young women, miss for older women, or really for any age, like saying mister. Wait, MISS for girls or young women, MS for older women. Are you sure? I feel like it's the reverse. I felt like I couldn't just leave him like that after seeing him cry from his large puppy eyes. Okay. Before I'd realized it, I was already rubbing his back and looking after him. You're not in high school? Okay. Ooh, a zigzagoon. Oh no. Oh no! Don't cry like that! I see. Aww. There. Is that so? That's rough, buddy. Yeah. That still hurts. I know, but they put the word rough in there, and I'm like, really? Wataru seems like the straightforward, honest type. Being touched by his pure soul made my heart tremble. Eventually, his strong emotions got the best of me, and I ended up crying as well. I ended up crying as well. Just how selfish is that girlfriend of his? If only she had talked to him properly, this might have never happened. Alright then. Both the rain and Wataru's crying gradually cleared up while I was listening to his story. Honestly, whoever isn't affected by being cheated on, I would find to be odd. I do remember seeing a video of someone who didn't care when they were cheated on. They were just like, oh, okay. At that point, they did explain that they were not even in love in the relationship anymore. They were just done. So I'm like, oh, all right then. Makes sense. He laughs, but when I look how red his eyes are, my heart sinks. I wish that's how therapy worked. Really? Are you sure you're okay now? I wish that's how that worked. You sure you let them all out?
なら本当にもう大丈夫。だってさっきたくさん泣かせてくれたからさ。
He laughs again. This time, however, his face looks different. It's as if a weight has lifted from his shoulders. I breathe a sigh of relief. Huh? Wait, why do I feel so... For a few seconds, I'm astonished at how concerned about him I've become.
いや、それにしてもこんなに泣いたのいつぶりかな。明日絶対目腫れてそう。泣き顔までバッチリ見られて超恥ずかしい。今日見たことは全部忘れてくださいね。
I think I'll pass. Besides, you were so cute when you were... Well, she said that out loud? To his face? Girl, you're braver than I am. Nope. Nope. No, you just met him. No, not saying that out loud. Nope. Watori sulks a little as he chuckles. The side of you is cute too. He might have started sulking for real had I said that one out loud though. Good, you're actually smiling again.
だから言ったでしょ。まあ気持ち的にはまだ落ち込んでるけど、さっきより全然気持ちが軽くなった。それにこの花束せっかくだし遠慮なくもらっちゃうね。
Alrighty, he's taking the flowers. Nice. You're welcome.
ところでさ、この花なんて花
？Is a baby's breath.
白いのは霞そうだよね。でもこの水色の花は知らないな。
Watori's points to a blue 5-petaled flower. Oh, that one's called Tweedia.
へえ、ブルースターって言うんだ。
No, it's blue star. A blue star. In flower language, it symbolizes happiness and love and confiding in each other.
この花と同じ可愛い花言葉だね。こんなに素敵な贈り物をもらえるなんて、サマーバレンタインが好きになりそう。
Summer Valentine's now. It's my pleasure. I hope those flowers will help you meet the love of your life someday. That's why I gave those flowers specifically to you, you know? My eyes met with Watori's as I looked up to smile at him.
いやいや、俺たち初対面だよ。
Okay, now that face is cute.
くれるなんて優しすぎるよ。
Wataru mutters something to himself under his breath.
やばい。
Yes! I examined his face again, worried about whether he was really okay or not. How many CGs are they putting in this one shot? Are you alright? What's wrong?
いや、なんでもない。
But you seem flustered. Are you not feeling well?
いや、違くて。
Wataru focuses his attention on a single point as if he's found something. The object at the end of his gaze was the recruitment poster from part-time employees.
このアルバイトなんだけど。
Yay! Yay!
花に詳しくない俺でも雇ってもらえる？
Huh? Oh, yes, of course you can. We're currently understaffed, so we'd be happy to have more people. Just send your resume to the address written here, and we'll contact you about your interview.
よし、これでまずは第一歩。
Hippo? Hippo? Hippo. Okay. First step. I tilt my head in confusion. Wataru suddenly shakes his head from side to side. He scritches at his cheek shyly.
こっちの話
I love this story.
俺絶対面接合格するからよろしくお願いします
I love how fast this is going. Seeing him smile made me smile back at him. Okay, Wataru, I'll be waiting. Ah! To cross the Milky Way. We're already on chapter 2. Yay! A few weeks have passed since the Star Festival. It's already almost the end of July. Standing amongst the regular staff members before the opening time was a new face. Part-time. Hold on, I want to make sure I know how to save. Save data. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Back. Nice. Everyone's clapping! Clapping beside me was Tenya Minami, another one of the staff member. Ooh. I didn't know where my headset went for a second. Clapping beside me was Tenya Minami, another one of the store's staff members. He squints in Wataru's direction. His introduction must have been so full of energy that it blinded him. Are y'all Right, y'all would be opposites, wouldn't you? 19!
今大学1年なんだってさ。トーリク、じゃなくて、渡る。こっちは南天也。君の3つ上で入社1年目の先輩だ。天也、うちのスタッフの中じゃ年も近い方だし、渡るのこと気にかけてやってくれ。
Why do you seem so mean?
よろしくお願いします
それから須川銀之助とはじめまして須川です
Go away
最後に彼女二人は星祭りで会ってるんだよな
Yeah, I'm the reason he's here. Yes, we met as he was taking a shelter from the rain.
あの時はありがとうございました
I want his outfit right here. You didn't catch a cold after that, did you?
おかげさまでちっとも
Wataru starts energetically nodding and I can't help but grin at him. Thank goodness. And thanks again for signing up to work here. You said you didn't really know anything about flowers, so I'm honestly surprised that you decided to work here.
天の川を渡るにはこれしかないかなと思って
The Milky Way?
いやなんでもないあの時花のことをいろいろ教えてもらって少し興味が湧いたから
Oh, really? I'm glad to hear that. You'll have plenty more opportunities to learn more about the flowers from here on out. Looking forward to working with you, Watori.
はいよろしくお願いします先輩
Senpai. Whoa, he firmly shakes my hand. I gasp at it as I realize just how big his hand is. Ooh. I guess as expected since he's a lot taller than me. He still seems like a small... I'm not reading that out loud. To me, every time I look at him, though, I wonder why.
新人スタッフには教育係をつけるのが恒例なんだ。渡りには銀と彼女がつくことになってる。
Ah! What did I do? Is that how that works? Ding, 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 ding. I found a toy. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Okay.
先輩が教えてくれるの
Yep, that's right.
やった
I like this story!
あれ僕もいるんだけどな。もしかして僕
Go away!
うわ違います。そうじゃないんです。
I want that.
銀之助先輩もよろしくお願いします。
I want him to go away!
できれば下の名前そのまま呼ぶのはや
I
め
wonder
て
what
ほしい
this button does. Nothing. Okay.
気軽に銀ちゃんって呼んでよ。これから一緒に頑張ろうね、渡るくん。
Wataru-kun.
はい。
The busy day comes to an The busy day is already at an end. The busy day comes to an end and it's almost closing time. I look out of the now pitch black streets as I sweep the storefront with the broom. Most of the flower tubs that were laid out in the street have been moved inside now. There are a lot less flowers now compared to how many we had in the morning. We sure saw a lot more flowers during the holidays. The ones that are left are still fresh too. We can now minimize our losses this week if we put them in vases and sell them as bouquets tomorrow. Whew, all done. I placed the trash into the bag and gathered the cleaning tools. I wonder if they finished closing up shop already. As I'm opening the Doria, Huh. As I'm opening the door, Tanya. It looks like Tanya Ida. Tanya comes out.
お先失礼します。
That looks like such a comfy sweater. Bye.
中まだやってます。
What do you mean they're not done? Oh? Is that so?
銀ちゃん楽しそうです。
Tanya bows his head and leaves soon, after he finishes saying those words. A cat toy pokes its face out of one of his back pockets as he leaves? Is that a cat toy? Does that mean he's headed to the park? Let me go with you! Apparently, Tanya sometimes goes to the park to play with the stray cats. Why didn't I choose you? Why wasn't I informed of this? I may have changed my mind. No. Come back. Tanya sometimes goes to the park to play with stray cats. Scrubs. 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 Can we go to the park? Can we go to the park? No, what do you mean? Why? Why not? Why? Why not? You're mean. I once spotted him in the park on my way home. Although his facial expressions are hard to read, he's a nice guy who really knows his stuff about flowers. I don't think I said this before the stream. I do not have a green thumb. I've said this before in other streams, but I do not have a green thumb. Scribbles also does not have a green thumb. He's currently killing the roses that I have in the kitchen. I don't know how he's doing it, but he is. I got roses from my job. And they're currently perishing. But yeah. I don't have a green thumb. I don't know how to do it. I don't even want to bother trying. I heard it's difficult and you have to be very... I guess you have to keep a good eye on it. I don't even keep a good eye on myself. How would I do that? Anyway, No. I can't do it. So, no. No. Just no. But, yep. That's a thing. Would I ever work in a plant shop? If I had to, it wouldn't be my first pick, but it also wouldn't be my last pick. There are other places that I probably wouldn't work. I'm trying to think of other things in regards to flowers, but can't think of anything else. I grin at the fact that I know about my junior's little secret as I head inside. Cut flowers. Cut flowers last 5 to 10 days. I'm assuming that's what you mean. I'm just poking fun at ya. It's all wrong. Start again. When I returned to the store, I heard Jinosuke talking loudly. If anything, we should grow some catnip. Whenever we close up, there end up being more flowers inside than people. The dense aroma of flowers permeates the air. Watori sits holding the pair of floor scissors at the workbench, looking like he's about to cry. Genosuke, do you want to be fertilizer? Stands on the other side.
でも茎って意外と硬くって言い訳しないいい売れた花は茎の長さを揃えて包んでお客様に渡すんだよだから僕が言ったことは最低限覚えなくちゃいけないことわかるそれはわかるけどじゃないやり直し
So that's what he meant by having fun. During the day, Watatori was busy with chores such as cleaning the store and restocking the shelves. Now he finally gets the opportunity to work with the flowers. Wrapping paper is splayed out on the table. It looks like he's teaching him how to use the florist scissors to make a bouquet. I chime in with a dry smile on my face after throwing away the trash and putting away the cleaning tools. How's it going? A bright smile shines across his face briefly, before vanishing just as fast. He looks like he's about to cry. His expression sure changes quickly. He reminded me of the what? Labrador retriever that my neighbors used to keep as a pet. I end up giggling at my own thoughts. Senpai? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. You! I'm calling you that! Ah! He said it! Who likes you? Why would they like you?
だって鬼じゃんお店が開いてた時はずっとニコニコしてて教え方もすっごく優しかったのに
That's why he's called the Two-Face.
閉まった途端に要求が段違いになったよあと俺がミスった時目の奥が笑ってない
I unconsciously burst Really? That's unconscious? I unconsciously burst into laughter upon hearing him say that. Well, that's because Genosuke's kindness is for our customers' eyes and ears only.
それってどうしてお客様には気持ちよく買い物していただきたいからね接客に誠意を尽くすのは当然けど仕事仲間は別だよ慣れ合ったって成長しない
Doesn't everyone have a customer service face? A customer service attitude? I don't know. Now you know. To your best, Watori. I say E, but it's Watoru.
ほらおしゃべりしてるから手が止まってる。勤務時間終了までまだ少しあるし。
Another 10 bouquets.
花束作ってみようか。これをあと10回。実際一日中レジに入ったら10回どころじゃ済まないよ。それともまさかもうへばったのかな。
If someone told you to make another 10? Well, I mean, how do you make a bouquet? That's what I'm kind of wondering.
そう言われると負けず嫌いの血が騒ぐ。
He took it as a challenge!
時間いっぱいお願いします。そう来なくっちゃ。裏にまだ廃棄分の花があるからそれ持ってきて。了解です。
Ah, he's gone. Wataru responds energetically to hide how tired he actually is as he runs to the backyard. I talk to Kinosuke after he leaves. It's rare even for you to be that mean to someone on their first day, you know.
だってあの子なかなか根性ありそうだったから。
Rude. It's even rarer for Kinosuke to compliment someone else like that. I agree with him though, however. His customer service skills were surprisingly good. Maybe he has experience from working another part-time job?
そうだね。でも、あたるくんはもともとコミュニケーション能力が高いんじゃないかな。
Just like Scribs.
お客様の目線に立った接客ができるんだよ。何より、やる気あるのがいい。僕が何言っても全然へこたれないの。
Nah, I'd be phased. Talk to me like that, and we gonna have some problems. Talk to me nice, and we'll be okay, though. Okay, you weren't at work today, and it made me sad. I had a whole outfit to show you. You're right. He still agreed to work away despite the complaining that you were a demon.
そうなんだよ。花屋にバイト来る子って花が好きでこの仕事に夢見てることが多いから。その場合、大体はすぐ理想と現実の違いに打ちのめされてやめていく。
Yeah, that's true.
でも、あたるくんはどんな力仕事も面倒がらずにこなしてたよ。さっきみたいに泣き言はこぼすけど、すぐに前向きになって動いてくれるのは美点だね。
Wow. You're really taking a liking to him, haven't you?
さあ、どうでしょう。
He shrugged his shoulders jokingly, but I can tell what he really means since we've been working together for so long. I was gonna say, it sounds like you're actually dating this dude compared to the other guy. It just seems like they get along or understand each other pretty well. Maybe not the dating point, but it kind of feels like it's kind of close. Like they really know each other pretty well. Work husband. Yeah, work husband. Has anyone seen that TikTok of work husband and work wife cards? Oh, wow. It's, wow. Kinosuke is strict when it comes to other staff members. He especially has no mercy when it comes to newbies. For him to care this much about Wataru means that he's definitely taking a liking to him. Wataru's got a good memory too. I was surprised when he remembered all the random things I said to him during the Star Festival.
だね。ただそれに技術が追いつかないから、さっきみたいに何度もやり直すことはあるけど。
That's exactly how I learn though. For me to learn something new, I have to get into the practice of it. I have to get into the rhythm of it. And then I learn it. That is the best, and honestly, most of the way that I learn it is getting into the rhythm of it. That reminds me, Scribs, I have a story for you, and I have to say it now, or otherwise I'm honestly not going to remember. I had a coworker send me an email, and they said, I need you to come immediately. I don't know how... I'm having a... No, that it wasn't that. I sent them an email saying, hey, you need to log into this thing and finish this assignment that I gave you 2 weeks ago. It's going to close the next week. And then they sent me an email saying, I need you to come over to my room immediately. And I sighed really heavily. And I thought to myself, when I go to that room, they're going to ask me for the code. They're going to ask me for their code. And I responded immediately to the email with, here is your code. I sent it, and I immediately walked over to their room. And when I got to their room, they said, yeah, I can't log in. I don't have my code. I was so happy that I thought ahead and sent them the code, because I walked over to their room, and I didn't have my computer on me, so I didn't have the code. It could have been an email, Karen. It could have been an email. You could have just told me you didn't have your code. They were just saying, like, I can't log in. My code, I don't have it. I don't remember my code. You could have just told me that instead of saying that you need me in your room. What does my existence in your room have to do with the fact that you don't have your code? I don't have your code without my computer. Looks like we're both out of luck. Ooh, a Shedinja. That's an interesting one. That's surprising. We're getting a lot of interesting Pokemon today. That's amazing. Yeah. Sometimes my overthinking honestly comes in handy. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, and the reason I think I thought of it beforehand was because one other person didn't have their code and needed it. No, two people needed their code and asked me for it. So I had a feeling this was the same situation. But yeah, I thought ahead and I'm like, if this is for the same situation, I swear. And I just sent it and I was like, yeah. Yep. But yep. Okay. Anyway, I move forward with this. Oh, okay. Yeah. So okay, from work I wore a Valentine's Day dress with I guess military boots, combat boots. I wore like a I would say like a hot pink dress with combat boots and a leather jacket with Valentine's Day chromie. I thought you would like it. That's what I wore today. I thought you would like it. Yeah! It was nice. Chromie got a lot of compliments. I got a lot of double blinks, and that was about it. Oh, yeah, then I had lipstick on. And my nails done. Scribs did my nails. Yeah, that was it. Thought you might be interested in it. Yeah. It was interesting. I feel like I could do a better outfit, but this upcoming week it's going to be very busy, so I'm thinking about wearing just a lot of graphic tees, and then the week after where it's going to be light again, so I might wear dresses, depending on the weather. depending on the weather. But anyway, let's keep going. What about his flower knowledge? He's always said he wasn't interested in flowers, so there's probably a lot he doesn't know.
そういう意味では確かに彼、花屋に向いてる気がするね。花への愛着が強すぎない分、ロスフラワーを見ても失望してない。
Ginosuke looks down at the scattered petals on the workbench as he utters those words. My heart hurts a little as I look towards the workbench. Yeah, he's amazing, isn't he? I couldn't bear to look at them. Flower waste refers to flowers that have been thrown away. I applied to work at the Fill Flower because I loved flowers and the idea of working with them. On my first day of work, I was surprised at how many flowers we had to throw away at the end of each day. It was too much for me to take. I was shocked when they told me that around 30% of all flowers end up getting thrown away.
僕も数字では知っていたけど、この目で実際見るまでは半信半疑だったっけ。でも、フィルフラワーは頑張ってる方だよ。本社はもちろん、全支店でロスフラワーを減らす取り組みをしてるんだから。
They've been turning them into things like dried flowers and potpourris. More recently, they've been using them for hand creams.
それでもまだ 8% の廃棄が出てる。難しい問題だね。
Those flowers took so long to bloom. I don't want them to just sit there thrown away after sitting in our store all day.
僕もそうだよ。この店のスタッフはみんなそう思ってやってるんじゃないかな。花屋で働き始めて最初の試練は、捨てられる花に痛む心とどう折り合いをつけるかだから。渡るくんには今のところそれがない。もちろん彼が非常だってわけじゃないけど、ビジネスライクに花と向き合えるのはいいことでもあると思うから。
Yeah, I get what you mean. Despite how much I say that I love flowers, I still end up throwing them away. It took me quite some time to come to terms with how contradictory my actions and my words were. Maybe I haven't really come to terms with it at all. I love flowers. That's why I chose to face reality and not run away.
さっきも言ってたけど、君が星祭りで声かけたんだって？
Yeah, it was just as it started to rain. I told him to come take shelter from the rain. I nod as I recall the events that happened several weeks ago. Otome seemed like he was going through a lot back then. He looked so sad that it worried me. But now he's full of life. I'm glad he's back to his normal self now. It made me happy to hear him say that he became interested enough in flowers to come work here.
いや、あの子は花にっていうより。銀ちゃん、持ってきました。
I think we will leave it here. I'm going to see who we can raid. Usually on the friends. Oh, wow. Usually on the friends side is what I try to do for days like this. You still have the one from yesterday? But yes, so this game so far has been really interesting. It's really slow, very more to life than I thought it would be. I thought that it would I thought that it would be straight into relationships, so I'm kind of disappointed that it's not. I swear someone said that it was more into just relationships, so I'm sad that it was not. I was misinformed. So I'm looking forward to see what it actually is. Yes, you can use a subscription or your channel points to unlock the raid emote. As I look to see who we can raid for today. I gotta remember to mute before I leave. I'm always looking for artists, usually. Oh, wow. We will be back at it again next week. Oh gosh, someone's playing Olympia Soiree. That brings back trauma flashbacks. Like, that game was good. Oh, I see who's playing it. That game was good, but I would give some warning for that one, because it's good, but if you go to the bad endings, they are pretty rough for that one. I'm seeing someone play Dead by Daylight. That one is a game that is on the back burner that I have been wanting to play. But overall, this game is good. I do look forward to playing it more, especially since I'm surprised that they're saying that you can play up to chapter 8. So it's like, how many chapters are in this game? And is chapter 8 like the last one? Is that why they're not letting you play until like the last one? Oh, someone's playing Monster Prom. That's fun. I'm not seeing anyone to raid today. Oh, someone has a hype train going. If anyone has any recommendations, I'll take it, but I'm not seeing anyone that's doing anything similar right now. You know, I'm pretty sure that I should be streaming on the reading and writing side, but I'm not seeing my stream on the reading and writing side, which I think is odd. I spelled voicing wrong, I just realized that. Well, it doesn't have to be similar. I'm just looking into like Friends or anything. I'm seeing people do Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I'm so mad I'm not doing it right now. Because I'm seeing people like do just chatting, or they're just doing something like very different. You know what I mean? Or just something that's like not even in the realm. Or they're having like ads play first. I think I found someone. I know who you're talking about. I literally just saw her name up here. Trying to see if I can find her name. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, she's the one that I just saw playing Olympia Soiree. I did raid her earlier. I'm trying to see if I can raid different people though. No, but I appreciate it, Kay, nonetheless. We'll raid Jessica. They're playing Infinity Nikki. Because yes, Infinity Nikki. Hold on, I'm looking into someone else. Now we'll do Infinity Nikki. What is a low kicks? What's a low kicks? What is that? Oh, that's that boring bug Pokemon. I guess I won't raid until Kay's done with this Pokemon. I'll give you your time and your patience. But in the meantime, thank you everyone for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back at it again next week, Monday for sure, first thing in the morning. Let me see what else is on my calendar. Monday and Thursday. Either Thursday or Wednesday. I'm going to figure that out with Scribs. Probably Thursday. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out with Scribs. One of those days. But yeah, just keep an eye out on my Twitch and Blue Sky. That's where we'll post the Twitch and Blue Sky. That's where we'll no. Like I said, today's just not a day for catching Pokemon. That's where I'll post the schedule for everything. The person that we will be rating today, I always have to try to find my mouse on here. There it is. I'm looking at a different person right now. I'm checking out someone else actually. I'm finding them interesting. Otto, a plague doctor. They're writing a lore and a story that they do. Ooh. You know what? I think we're going to rate this person, actually. So I have to change the settings real quick. So I have to go back to this part, exit that, hit the raid button. They're on the BRB screen. Well, they're on the BRB screen, and that's fine. So we can talk with their chat while they're on their BRB screen, and that's fine. But let's show them what our stream is all about. Good vibes, good games, all of that. Looks like they're working on their lore story. Yeah, they are a plague doctor VTuber. They're dang, I just had their thing up. But yeah, they work on rigging, they do art, they're working on their lore story. They have that kind of dark kind of vibe essence. But while they're away doing their own stretches and stuff, let's go and hang out in their chat, show them what our community is all about. And remember to refresh so that the view counts for them. And I'll see you cool cats on the other side. Bye bye.